It was a rare night of celebrity and glamour at the Islamabad premiere of the much-anticipated film Waar. The action movie is the first to be made in Pakistan on a multi-million-dollar budget. Lead actor Shan Shahid says the film has the potential to dramatically change the struggling industry.
I really feel that with the release of Waar, the Pakistani film industry has arrived. We've received a lot of support making this movie, and I think it will inspire young filmmakers to come out and make their own movies.
Waar is one of around 24 Pakistani film releases this year, including Zindabad, the country's first entry to the Academy Awards foreign language category in 50 years. Pakistani cinema, known as Lollywood, after the eastern city of Lahore where it's based, has steadily declined since the late 1970s. That was because military ruler General Zia al-Haq launched an Islamization agenda that introduced a rigid censorship code, all but ending what's described as the golden days of Pakistani cinema. Back then, the film industry released more than 200 movies annually. Today, it's less than 1/5 of that. Adding to the challenges, from a peak of 700 cinemas operating in the country, that number is now just under 200. Between Pakistan's first submission for an Academy Award in 50 years and the release of its first multi-million-dollar blockbuster, it would appear Pakistan's once ailing film industry is on the mend. But it'll still take a long time before the movie business here will be able to compete with neighboring Bollywood. One of the main challenges for Pakistani filmmakers is raising money to fund their projects. Making movies is expensive, and with audiences mainly limited to a handful of major cities, it isn't always easy to turn a profit. Praveen Bilal is a Pakistani filmmaker. She says it will take at least 4 to 5 years before the industry becomes lucrative for investors.
In India, if you're investing, you can recoup the money, say, in the first weekend in India for certain budgets. You can't say that about Pakistan yet. You need a certain film of a certain budget and a certain genre that you know the masses will come and watch.
A gamble the makers of Waar are no doubt hoping will pay off. Imtiaz, Tyab, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.